I went up to the Waits room at Prairie Sun Recording Studio.
Yeah.
So I did a little road trip, up from San Diego, and just kind of, just kind of, I had most of the songs finished, but not fully. And then you go up to there, and I stopped by in Sacramento, saw a friend, and ended up there and checked into the studio, checked into my room because you could spend the night. And I finished all the songs. Then the next day, recorded them all in the Waits room. Just a board I'm stomping on, one microphone into a preamp onto the tape machine.
Yeah.
Like simple
Guitar and
guitar
voice on the same microphone?
Same microphone.
Nice.
Just a nice fat old Neumann.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Blobbity blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
bliggity blow.
Yeah.
And in just one room, because I love Tom Waits and I love that. And I love that idea of the simplicity. So I've done that record to like hiring big cats that just played amazing and great music and and having a producer and, walking and singing 3 times and walking away. And, stuff like that. I've done a bunch of things, and you've done a bunch of things.
Yeah. And I mean, I have to, once again, I'm biased about Sonic Piranha because the room sounds great. Darren really knows his gear and really knows what he's doing. And so, like, coming in here and making sounds takes 2 seconds. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, throwing a drum set up.
Sometimes that's all you
he
have.
throws some mics. I know. Well, that's all we have money for. But
Well, another record I did was Miguel Melgoza is a local guy here that plays amazing from Northern California, drummer, percussionist, and singer-songwriter. Yeah. So anyway, real last minute thing, I send the songs to the guys. I think we did it in a couple days or one day. Was it a couple days, a couple sessions, 2 days?
Probably a couple.
I think it was, a couple mornings, like at 10 a.m. So Miguel's going through a breakup, so he's drinking at nights, or he's out late with a broken heart. Let's put it that way. He's drinking and he's medicating that problem. So he's getting the songs at 10 p.m. the night before. I sent him on the phone. 10 a.m. the next day, we're in recording, and Darren has to do. I'm playing guitar. It's plugged in to a little cigar amp or whatever, cigarette amp.
Yeah, cigarette amp.
That's in a coffee can next to me. So he's miking the guitar, miking my vocals. I'm next to the drum set, which is like the snare's a box of rocks, literally.
Yeah.
And there's mics shoved in it. And there's a bass player over here with an amp that's on. So he has to mic all of us live, and we're trying to get the songs in like 2 takes. I think we did like 2, maybe 3 takes again. And this magic shit happened, but it had to be fast, and he had to capture it, and it was crazy. Like,
and that a lot of places you go, you can't do that. And this place has natural lighting in it. It has windows. It has. I love it. I mean, I've been in some of the schmanciest studios on the planet, and
I call them cocaine studios.
Yes, that's exactly what they are. And
okay.
You walk in and they have all these records on the walls and gold records. This was made here. This Stevie Nicks did this here. And,
coffee tables are always glass.
Yeah, and the Eagles recorded here and stuff like that. And you're just like, you go in and they do is they suck the air out of everything and then they put it back in production, and it just doesn't sound right to me ever.
Yeah, but you can't make records there. You can do it. It's just you have to bend.
People make them there all the time.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, we've found a place that we're super comfortable.
Yeah. And excited about still. I love coming in here. I got more projects coming in.